to CarAuctionPro.com. In this video, we're going to see how, as a winning bidder, we're going to complete the transaction. Please note this is for cars produced 1981 and over, as the procedure for classic cars produced before 1981 is a bit different. In any case, so we have here an car auction item, and I am the winning bidder with a bid of 25,000 and logged in as Jon Snow. So what happens when you are the winning bidder for a car item? You'll have this tab here appear, and this one here, this button here to complete the transaction. You can click either one of those, and it's going to take you to the winning bidder page. So let's click on this one. You have won this car. Okay, we click on it. Okay, so here we're going to check out. So here it gives you instructions to finalize the transaction. First things, you're going to make sure your current address is correct. And the second step, you're going to pay the Car Auction Pro service fee, which is 1.9% of the final bid. And you're going to complete the payment with the seller using escrow.com, because this gives you a chance to inspect the car for 3 days. And if you like it, you can get a refund. If you don't like it, you can get a refund. And finally, pay the shipping so that the car is shipped directly to your door. Okay, so step one, this is here Jon Snow, which is my username, and this is the address information that he has. If everything's correct, you don't have to do anything. You just go complete to the next step. And if it's not, you click here, you edit your information, you get back to this page. So here we can bookmark this page. So click this, it tells you make a command D to bookmark this page, which is recommended because you're going to come back to this page multiple times. Okay, so step two, this is the service fee, which is going to be 1.9% of the final price of the car. So for now, for this car item, I think it's the winning bid was 25,000 or something like that. And this is the 1.9% of it. So let's click on it. Again, I'm in testing environment, so I can use here the testing credit card number. Okay, put it here. Jon Snow. Alright, pay the amount. Alright, so we completed step two, we paid the service fee. Now step three is the payment of the car itself. So that one's gonna be done through escrow.com, which is kind of like a third party. It's our trusted third party that's gonna hold the funds until you are satisfied with the car. And once you are satisfied with the car, it's gonna release them to the seller. Okay, so let's check out to pay for this car. You're gonna click here. You're gonna click on this one. Okay, it's gonna open a new page. All right, so got all the different stuff pre-filled here. So I'm gonna put here the password. I'm gonna choose a simple password or something I would remember. Last four digits, I'm gonna put same as before, and make sure all the other information. All right, one uppercase, one lowercase character. Okay, so there we go. Make sure all the other information is correct. Okay, create an account. I think here should be California state. Anyway, because it's testing environment is gonna work. Already here it puts California. Okay, continue. Verify you didn't allow payment of over 3,000 to and from your account or to pay with credit card. Okay, so let's verify now. Here you're gonna upload the government issued ID. Let me look for mine. So we're gonna put the ID type. We're gonna fill in the type of ID. It's gonna be the driving license. I'm gonna upload it from here. Okay, the uploaded file shows my current address. Let's put correct here. And I'm gonna put submit. All right, continue to the payment. Okay, account money, wire transfer, enter account name, John Snow, and we're just gonna put here the Bank of Nova Scotia country, and select my Canada, my country, state, Ontario. Obviously, for your use case, you're gonna put in your information. Okay, so it got the wire transfer details here. Maybe it's gonna, for your use case, it's gonna ask more information, but this is since it's a testing environment, it's working right now properly. So it's gonna be this amount, which is 25,000 plus half of the escrow fee. As you can see here, the escrow fee, which is also 1.9%, but 50% is paid by the buyer and 50% is paid by the seller. So that's it. I agree to the terms. I agree and continue. All right, so success. The transaction has been updated. Please follow the payment instruction on the wire and wire the funds. Okay, it's wired. Okay, so this is the main page which shows you your transaction, and these are the steps that happen to finish the transaction. There are 5 steps, which is mentioned in the instruction video on the page before, and this is the third step. The seller delivers the motor vehicle to the buyer. This happens after the funds are secured by escrow.com, because here now the funds are transferred, but they're still not secured. So once the funds are secured, you're going to be able to proceed the rest of the steps. And yeah, so it's a good idea. Now you have your account here on escrow.com. You can always come in and to monitor the transaction here to see which process, what's the progress and where it has reached and what you have to do. Okay, as we said here, we're going to be waiting for the funds to be secure. So let's go back to our winning bidders page. So we're going to see here the steps to repay the service fee. And this one here, the button changed so that you can log in escrow.com to monitor the transaction. And now here, we're gonna have to do the shipping, which is also gonna be through CarAuctionPro.com, through our trusted partner uship.com. And this step, once the funds are secured by escrow.com, you'll have to click the following button to ship this car item to your doorstep. The process for a classic car is gonna be a bit different. I'm gonna do that in a later video. And basically now we're waiting, as you can see here, waiting for the funds to be secured by escrow.com. This one you have to check all the time till it changes where you can pay the shipping and you can continue the transaction. So you gotta monitor this page all the time for this message here to change to pay the shipping, or like press it to pay the shipping. Okay, so once we're gonna wait till the funds are secured, and once the funds are secured, it's gonna appear on this page. Just a small note here, if you check here, after you start the transaction on escrow.com, which is into step 3, you would receive the contact details of the auctioneer, and it's gonna be right here. So all the information, his contact information right here. And anyway, now the funds are secured by escrow.com. So once that happens, you'll see here down this button changes to you pay for the shipping. So let's do that step now. Important thing to notice is in this image, which we're gonna get to when we pay the shipping, you're gonna find this shipment ID number. This number is important. So we're gonna take it, copy and paste it somewhere else. So just make note of this, that this number you have to get and copy and paste. Okay, so let's pay out the shipping. Check out to pay the shipping. So now open a new window, and here the name on the card is gonna be Jon Snow. Billing address is this one. Card number. This is a test environment, so I'm gonna put a test card number. Phone number is already there, so this one's gonna be 12222222. Zip number. Let's put in this one. Okay, complete booking. Here you see this page appeared immediately. If you didn't have an account, you have to create an account on UShip, but the process is pretty straightforward. Once you create an account, you get to this page to pay for the shipping. Okay, great. So this is the page I was talking to you about. It shows this is you're gonna come back to this page later on to track the actual shipment, which you can see here. The origin is from New York and the destination is California. Okay, so let's take this shipment ID here, copy it, and you can always keep looking at this page to see the tracking where your shipment has arrived. Okay, so we took this, copied the shipment ID, and we're gonna go here. If we scroll down, you're gonna see here now there's a place to enter the tracking number. So we're gonna put it here, we're gonna paste it, let's put it here, and save tracking number. Okay, congrats, your car now will be tracked. Thank you for shipping the car. We hope you got a great deal for it. Cool. Okay, so these are the basic steps now. Now, once you got the tracking number, so the seller is gonna ship the car, and once you receive it, you're gonna have to notify escrow.com. You have 3 days to inspect it, and then after the 3 days, if you accept the car, that's it. The funds will be released to the seller. If not, you're gonna have to ship it back, and you'll get a refund for your money.